Ed Sheeran's Divide unites all the strands of a songwriter who's also a pop fan.
New Year's resolution.
You don't have a phone anymore.
Got rid of my phone as my New Year's resolution.
You don't have a phone anymore?
No, I bought an iPad and then I just work off email. So and it's so much less stress. I don't wake up in the morning and have to answer 50 messages of people asking for stuff. It's just like I wake up and
Wow.
see.
Hey, it won't be me telling him. And frankly, why would the man who has sold multi-million albums, recently had the top 3 songs on the Australian chart at the same time, a feat achieved by only the Beatles and, Karai Eden, and can fill a stadium with the promise of nothing more than him and a guitar, care anyway? But was it really the best idea to open this new album with some rapping? His own rapping. Again. Yes, Ed Sheeran the music fan is a broad church, as the extended version of this album, complete with a fiddle and stomping take on ye oldie folk song, set down by the Wexford border, makes very clear. And his hip-hop love is true and deep. But while few would argue with his knack for both pop and balladry, I don't think anyone would call Sheeran a compelling spitter of rhymes, and beginning with the slightly queasy delivery of Eraser feels less than optimum. That said, the man, from 2014's X had a similar effect on me, and that album's sales went past 6 million a while back, so, you know, rap on Ed, rap on. In any case, the state of play in my life feel of Eraser does establish the detailed personal nature of a couple of the songs here, a direction predicted by the pre-album single, Castle on the Hill, one of 3 chart toppers from this record already, which draws from childhood memories. Yep, having had a year off to disconnect from not just social media but the wider Ed-focused world, and to connect properly with his girlfriend and a non-business life, Sheeran has been doing some introspection. Lessons learned? The past matters even more if you don't let it disappear. He's got a woman who saves him from himself. Dad may have been right to stay away from politics in his songs, but he can't help wondering about how everyone's talking about expenditure growth. But what do I know? Castle on the Hill serves as another marker, unofficially the U2 song on Divide, or Divided by as it technically should be written. And why not a U2 song if you can also have a Paul Simon in Soweto moment in the bright and bouncy Bibia Bee, and another dip into the classic era Elton John Bag of Tricks in How Would You Feel? Which comes with more than an echo of Sheeran's own Take Me Into Your Loving Arms. There is, after all, the sangria and sun acoustic energy of Barcelona, the trad Irish meets R&B Galway girl, the more straightforward Blackstreet R&B of New Man, complete with reminder that he will keep it real, with a slight Jamaican lilt to the rap, and, speaking of the Caribbean, the Rihanna Ready Loose Limbs of Shape of You. This is long before you get to Nancy Mulligan, the aforementioned folk track, where a tale of love that refuses to be thwarted by parental disapproval gleefully, or shamelessly, rhymes on the run with a 4-syllable religion. Fear not those for whom a Sheeran ballad is the sweetest sad moment of any day, he hasn't forgotten you. Save Myself is fair and intimate, set at the piano but effectively set right beside you on the bed while you hug yourself to tear-stained sleep, while Happier threatens to crack in the verses before a gospel uplift in the regret-heavy chorus. And if perfect, slow, finger snap implied, and warbling a bit at the top, is the Love Will Rescue Us All song ever boy band dreams of. Dive is more your suit and loosen tie soul take, close quarters in the verses, husky and reaching in the chorus, and hurting a little bit all over. The cliché would be there's something available for everyone on Divide, which might suggest calculation winning over creativity for Ed Sheeran. However, it would be fairer to say there's something from every one of the Ed Sheerans available, the modern pop writer, the R&B fan, the classic pop student, the Euro dabbler, the folkie, the rock fan, and, yes, the rapper.